The pain that we feel, it is trying to teach us something. Every moment when we are bombarded by different feelings, we are feeling sad, we are feeling fearful, anxious, depressed, we have to see that there is something that I have to let go. There is something that I am trying to control which is beyond my control. We see feelings and we want to be away from the feelings, but that feeling is trying to teach you something. We need to learn from it. So, our mind is such that it is constantly in a conflict. To shut it up, you have to conclude something. A decision helps to move away from this mind. A decision helps to stop this nature of mind which is always in a state of conflict. You do this, it will regret doing this and wish I would have taken this. It is conflict in the present to choose paths. Once it chooses a path, it is in a state of regret of that path, the road not taken. We have to see this nature of the mind and we should stop letting our feelings suppress. We should see that what is it that you wish to teach me. It is trying to teach you to act on something. There is some action that you can take that you are not taking right now. I have a viral fever. I'm taking a paracetamol. I should take another medicine. Now, a constant bombarding of thoughts using Chat GPT. I should take homeopathic medicine. Then research on homeopathic medicine. You go to the person who is respected in that field and you follow it, and this shuts up. It was indicating that there is a decision that you have to make in regards to which doctor, which kind of medicine. And similarly, whenever we feel a sense of guilt, a sense of fear, we are attached to someone else, we are feeling guilty, we made a mistake, do not make that mistake again. That feeling is trying to teach you something. As you learn from that feeling and create a plan of action, okay, I feel like, people will hit me or they will do something to me. Okay, I will not go to certain places where they can hit me. I will protect myself, I will become strong. Whatever feeling that you have, there is an action impending on it. You have to think that, oh, I am feeling depressed and guilty. I will not make that mistake again. What can I learn today from whom so that I don't make that mistake again? I am feeling anxious. Oh, I'm attached to that person. Yes. If they leave me, I'll be sad. Yes. Okay. I'm aware of it. Then this is very simple, that a feeling is trying to help us act into something, and once we conclude what action that is, this shuts up. And similarly, you have to also understand that you have no control over the incoming of a thought. Incoming of a thought is natural. Any sensory input we see, anyone we meet, any book we read, thoughts will come here. That is what people do in meditation. A person is sitting, watching their breath or chanting God's name, and a thought comes. ये कर लेते हैं ना, let's do this. I can do this also. Incoming of a thought, our processing, there is a control in processing it. Incoming, no control. To think on it is under our control. So meditation is essentially practicing witnessing thoughts without indulging in it, without trying to process it. We'll do this. Yes, I'll think about it. Okay, because when you're practicing, when you're sitting and in your daily life, when you're trying to let go of a thought, thoughts are coming. Right now I'm resting. I will not process any thought. I know that you are feeling that this is very urgent. You send it to me. I'll think about it in the evening. You keep sending thoughts. Incoming thoughts. Okay. Radha Radha Radha. Krishna Krishna Krishna. Sitaram Sitaram Sitaram. It is coming. We are chanting. It is going. I will not process it right now. Without chanting the God's name, you can just be. But our mind's nature is such that it wants to cling to something. In Vrindavan, there are monkeys. They take away and they snatch your spectacles, and they don't leave your spectacles until and unless you give them a fruity, they are trying to teach us something. If you give this mind something to hold on to, it will leave the spectacle. So holding the fruity is like us holding God's name, and everything else and every other thoughts then we can easily ignore. And the God's name has a lot of strength. It will purify our being, it will purify our mind, it will help us see things clearly. So hold on to God's name and let thoughts come, but do not process them at that moment. Hold on to attaching yourself to God, and the detachment through the world and wherever you are attached will drop by itself. This understanding of the nature of mind and feelings are trying to guide you to something, to process something, to conclude something, to take some action on it. These thoughts, this mind is a processor, it will keep throwing something or the other. I have a control, not in the incoming of it, but in the processing aspect of it. I'll chant God's name and I'll see this thought going. I will not process it. And I've also seen that just being alone and just watching these thoughts, I go into the processing of it. So let's give this mind, because it wants to hold God's name, so that it can easily let go of things, thoughts, and all that's going around.